Yo, what's going on, boys and girls, if you're watching? Just wanted to quickly come on here and yap because energy is flowing right now, and I got deals closing in the pipeline. Haven't made any. I have made money so far for the month, couple $100 from some closes. But I did get one call booked, as you guys can see on my whiteboard. I don't know if you guys can see, but I got one call booked from my YouTube channel, which is amazing. Um, Last month, as of September, I had two calls booked from my YouTube. Didn't close any of them yet. Um, but yeah, this time I got one call booked. Seems like a pretty solid lead. And we might close them, we might not. I'm gonna pitch like a small setup fee plus revenue share. So we'll see how that goes. I've learned that I shouldn't be charging what I'm worth yet because my skill isn't there. Even though I do have a lot of results, I should just charge what they can afford. So that's something that I'm learning right now. So we'll see where he's at. Um, and then what else? What else? Yeah, I'm potentially onboarding to some sales management roles. I think like two roles in the pipeline at the moment, and my clients, like I have some ownership in some offers and they're doing pretty well. So definitely gonna end this month off with at least a couple K. Uh, at least like at least 4 to 5K as a start as a growth operator. I'm super content with that. So whether it's sales management slash growth operating, I kind of take like these two roles as kind of similar because when I'm a sales manager, I'm also helping out the growth operator, and if I'm the growth operator, I'm also helping out the sales manager. So I kind of like switch between these roles and wear different hats. So I don't know, like I've just been enjoying my time so far. Genuinely, things are going so well. Like deals are closing, Drake's playing in the background. So I'm posting some ads too on my Instagram channel, on my Instagram profile. Some profile visit ads, or what I call them. This is really just to what my plan is for my Instagram is I'm gonna post every single day, like I would say like middle of funnel content. Occasionally I would have like one or two top of funnel content maybe every week, but the rest will be middle of funnel content. It'll be high quality, and then I'll have some that are low quality, or at least not low quality but good quality, that's easy to make, right, without editing. And that's the plan. So I'll have like good quality videos, reels on my main grid, and then on my reels grid, I'll just have a mixture of both, right? So that's gonna be super fun. I'm so excited for my page. I'm so excited for what I'm gonna be building in the next like couple months. I know I'm gonna pop off like in this space, in this like consulting space. I just know it because I just put so much work. I can school all these other guys that I know aren't putting as much work as I am, but I just started later. So I just came into the industry a bit later, which is fine. I can still take over all of them. I know for a fact. So yeah, um, they are a bit ahead of me right now, but I'm not like comparing myself to them. I'm always like, obviously, I'm taking inspiration from what I can, but I'm always like trying to think like a couple steps ahead. And there are people with like hella experience, like years of experience in the space that, you know, that definitely have a bigger brand. But yeah, if I stay in the game long enough, I know that I'll get there. Like I will be like the top, top one, top two, in the space. Obviously, there's like Imad Ghazi and Sam Ovens and who else, like Alex Hormozy and Charlie Morgan, who are like the OGs in the space. But in terms of the new guys, like I know there's a couple guys here on the block that I know it will take me some time to catch up and take over them, but easy, 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 easy. I know I just gotta fucking just keep going, keep doing the work, keep doing the inputs, and it's been a grind the past year. It's been an absolute fucking grind. Like being a remote sales rep, building the skills, and then eventually moving up to management and then growth operating. So much identity shift that I've made so far to be in the position I am in to make the money that I can, right? Potentially. I haven't, so ever since I became a business owner, I haven't made that much, being honest, but I know I'm getting there, right? Like this month, potentially 5K, right? Maybe even more. So yeah, like for my first couple months, I'm pretty happy, but I know I'm not where I want to be, but that's fine. I'm not focusing on the outputs, I'm focusing on all the inputs, and I'm allowing myself to experience delayed gratification. And that's, I think, something so important that every entrepreneur should understand, right? You need to delay your gratification to see and reap the rewards that you want. Because if you just expect results immediately after some inputs, you're not going to get anywhere because you have no patience at all. People nowadays have zero patience for results, right? And that kills a lot of people. It kills a lot of competition as well, which is good for the people who actually stay in the game and keep doing the inputs no matter what, right? So if you guys are, putting in the work, not seeing results, that's fine, right? It's gonna be, you're not gonna see anything for a while, but then it's gonna come all at once. Okay, I'm looking at the screen, but you guys know what I mean, right? So be patient, guys. Keep putting in the inputs. I've already upgraded my apartment from the last one. You guys, if you guys see my main channel, go back to my old videos. I already upgraded my apartment. This is way more expensive than my old apartment. So like I'm pushing myself every single day to make it work, no matter what. I haven't made much in the last 2 months. I haven't made much, genuinely, but I'm getting to where I want to go, right? And I'm not focusing on the results. I'm focusing on the inputs every day, not getting distracted. Once a week, I have some fun, okay? But 6 days a week, I'm grinding my ass off. I'm grinding my ass off to become the best. So, and I think with life, everything is about balance. You need to have balance in everything. You need to have wins in every area of your life, whether that's business, your relationships, and your fitness, and your diet, right? You don't want to just focus. As an entrepreneur, it's so. Let me turn down the Drake a little bit. As an entrepreneur, right? Yes, yeah, you get drawn into just focusing on one thing, and that's great. You should focus on one thing, right? And have tunnel vision and just go with that thing, right? But also, right, when you celebrate, when you have wins every single morning, right, you want to celebrate your wins, right? And the reasoning behind that is because it shows progress, and progress is what you should be aiming for. You shouldn't be aiming for like a result or the destination. You should be aiming to enjoy the journey, right? The progress. So where was my thoughts? Oh fuck, I think I lost it. But yeah, you guys should enjoy the progress to getting there. I actually just lost my train of thought. Oh my days. That's like how much my thoughts are flowing right now, because I'm just, frequencies are hella high, and yeah, and this is like the state where I know that I just got to keep going. It is the, what's it called, momentum. Like once you have momentum, you just keep going, bro. Just keep going. That's it. Don't stop. Don't stop. Oh yeah, it's about the balance, having some wins. Yeah, having some wins. Okay, let me keep that thought. But yeah, keep going. Once you have momentum, don't ever stop. Once you stop, it's gonna be so hard to pick back up. Like right now, my diet's locked in. My gym, I skipped yesterday's gym by accident because I had so much work. I had back-to-back meetings. That's an excuse. I just didn't make it my priority. Okay, and that's my fault, and it's my responsibility, right? And I'm not gonna let it happen again. So, if you guys want to focus on what you're gonna do next, right? Like I made a mistake. I acknowledge it. It's my responsibility. But what matters most is what I'm gonna do next. And what I'm gonna do next is fucking eat my eggs, eat my baked beans, and fucking head to the gym and do some groceries. That's what I'm gonna do next, and that's what matters most. Okay. So don't dwell, right? Don't dwell on the past. Just focus on the present and focus on, moving forward. Okay? And also about the wins, guys. It is very important to have tunnel vision and to just focus on one thing and focus on your goals. Okay? But you don't want to go all in like 110% on one thing and neglecting every other area of your life, because it's not gonna last. I'm telling you guys, it's not gonna last. You're not okay. You could be like Charlie Morgan and just lock yourself. And I don't know if he had any other habits or anything, but you wanna have balance in other areas and have wins in every other areas of your life, right? You can have a business win in the morning, but also have a diet win, right? Be good with your diet. Don't just eat junk food, right? And neglect your diet and your health or your gut health, because it's gonna affect everything in your business. How well you take care of your life outside of business affects how well your business does. Okay? I hope really YouTube doesn't take down my video for the music, but yeah, guys. Have wins in your fitness. Have wins in your diet. Have wins in your relationships, right? Have wins outside of business, but also have wins inside of business. Okay, no matter how small, always celebrate your wins. It shows progress, and progress is what you are living for. Okay, so guys, I hope you guys got some value. I hope I really just spoke into your guys' heart and help you guys. If you're watching this, hopefully, if you're an entrepreneur, you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, no matter what, right? I'm rooting for you. Like, you got this, for real. And I just believe in yourself. I believe in myself that I know I'm gonna make it. So you should too. I'm no different than you guys, for real. I was a dumb kid in primary school, middle school, high school, university. I was dumb. I just worked. That's it. That's no secret. There's no secret sauce. All of these guys making hella money in the online space, they're not smart at all. I can tell you for a fact they're not smart. I can tell. I worked with some of them, and I worked for some of them, and they're not smart at all. They just worked hard. They just locked in. Okay? So that's literally all it takes. Lock the fuck in. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.